Good evening. This is the Late Report. Well, the Olympic torch traveled through the Puget Sound area on Tuesday and actually flamed out when a bicyclist fell with it on the Tacoma Narrows Bridge. Olympic officials issued a decree that from now on the Eternal Flame will be called the Eternal Flame except when it's in Tacoma. The city of Seattle says it plans to develop a pedestrian walkway along Pine Street to the public market, which will feature trees, planter boxes, park benches, and lots of other nice things that transients can pee on. A Superior Court judge gave the right to finally begin enforcing a 2-year-old ban on couch and table dancing in Pierce County. The new law should finally bring some relief to all parents of 5-year-olds who are tired of saying, "You kids, quit jumping around on the damn furniture!" A Korean woman who was picked out of a police lineup for theft at a downtown jewelry store complained, saying that white people can't tell Asians apart. A policeman then quickly replied, "I don't know which one of you said that, but you better get back in line." 3,000 extras turned out for the filming of a new Disney movie called The Sixth Man to play the role of Husky Basketball fans at Hec Edmondson Pavilion. The UW is looking to hire at least that many extras for real Husky men's basketball games. One of the most wanted steelhead-killing sea lions was captured in Shilshole Bay on Monday. The sea lion has filed a protest saying that white people can't tell sea lions apart. The former wife of Oregon Congressman Wes Cooley accused him this week of being a chronic liar and says he once told her that he used to kill people using piano wire. Cooley denied the charges and then asked his ex-wife if she would join him in the music room. In France recently, a firefighting helicopter hauling water out of the ocean with a large bucket accidentally scooped up a man who was scuba diving and dumped him on the fire. Here with a commentary is Bob Nelson.
Thank you, John. Now, I know this might be an unpopular opinion, but I think it's wrong to haul scuba diving Frenchmen out of the water in a big bucket and then drop them onto a fire.
Okay. Well, Bob, that is quite a stand, Bob.
Well, I feel pretty strongly about it, though.
Yeah, I guess so. So, what is your reasoning behind that, Bob?
Well, for one thing, I think it tends to bring a negative energy to what would normally be a fun-filled day of scuba diving, which rightfully should be free of wondering whether you're going to be, yanked out of the water in a big bucket. Secondly, I think it only makes matters worse to then drop them onto a raging fire. Now, I know what you're thinking, John.
No, actually, I don't think you do. No.
You're thinking, why should I care about anyone in that rude, arrogant country full of drunk Jerry Lewis fans?
Well, that wasn't it exactly.
But, imagine it's you scuba diving, and all of a sudden you find yourself being lifted in a big bucket. You'd probably be thinking, man, what are the odds of this? And just when you start, you're thinking, well, I guess this isn't so bad. At least it's nice and cool in here. Well, that's about the time you look down and you see that you're being dropped onto a big fire. And now you're thinking, boy, this has got to be one of the worst days I've ever had. So that's why I'm asking for your donations to my new charity, the Don't Scoop French Scuba Divers Out of the Water and Drop Them into a Fire Foundation. With your help, rubber-suited Frenchmen will live again to insult foreigners like yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Nelson. Very interesting, Bob. Finally, the Oregon Coast Aquarium has given Keiko, the killer whale who starred in Free Willy, a big screen television. Keiko's already watched the movies Blazing Saddles and The Lion King, but loses interest quickly. And trainers think the loss in interest may be due to the fact that Keiko is a whale. It's been the Late Report. We'll be right back. So stay with us.